Hello, welcome to Quantum Online Academy. This is your Dr. Nagaraju Pendam. In this video, we are going to discuss about one more important science and technology topic, that is NISAR. So, what is this NISAR? N-I-S-A-R, NISAR. Here, two countries are participated. One country is India, that is Space Agency ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. And one more country is US. So, what is that US? NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So, these two countries are participated and send one satellite to observe the Earth surface. So, Earth surface, water bodies and all those things they need to observe. So, that is why they are sending the NISAR satellite. Successfully they sent NISAR satellite. When they sent the NISAR satellite, July 2025, 30th July 2025, Wednesday, 30th July 2025, which day it is? Wednesday they started this one, Wednesday. So, they are sending this NISAR satellite. So, what is the NISAR satellite? We will see in this video. India launches NISAR Earth Observation Satellite. What is the main purpose? The purpose of the NISAR satellite is Earth Observation Satellite. So, what is the meaning of the NISAR? NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. NASA, N for NASA, I for ISRO, S for synthetic, A for aperture, R for radar. NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar satellite was launched from Satish Dhawan Space Centre at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. So, where they are sending SDSCS, Satish Dhawan Space Centre at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh state, they are launching. When they are launching? 30th July 2025, they send through Sriharikota launch pad. So, what is the NISAR satellite? Once you have to see, NISAR is a Earth Observation Satellite. What is this? Earth Observation Satellite. That stands for NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. It is jointly developed by the National Aeronautics Space Administration, that is NASA, and Indian Space Research Organization ISRO India, Indian Space Research Organization India, under a partnership agreement signed in 2014. This was a memorandum of agreement was done in 2014. Now they are executing. Clear? So, now you have to see what are the main challenges. Gained leap, ISRO's GSLV, Geosynchronous Launching Vehicle F16, which rocket they are using? GSLV F16 carrying the NISAR satellite lifts off from the Sriharikota on Wednesday AP. So, when it is 30th 7, 2025, they send the rocket, so the NISAR rocket, NISAR satellite, through which GSLV F16. So, through GSLV F16, they are sending this NISAR satellite. Now, once you have to see, this is the GSLV F16. So, watching from above, NISAR, which has a mission life of 5 years. So, what is the life period? 5 years, will observe Earth with a swath of 242 kilometers. How much long? 242 kilometers they can observe, and high special resolution is there. So, the key applications include shoreline monitoring, storm characterization, mapping of the surface, water resources, and which one you have to take it as a another thing, disaster response you have to use. This is the disaster response. So, what are the main key applications? Shoreline monitoring, storm characterization, mapping of the surface, water resources and disaster response. These applications, key applications for the NISAR mission. So, what are the main objectives you have to see? It is the first major Earth observing satellite with two radars of two frequencies. Here with radars of two frequency radars are there. So, what are the two band? L band and S band, two frequencies they are using. It is a first Earth major observing satellite. So, the radars will allow NISAR to monitor both surface and subsurface changes through the clouds, smoke, vegetation, all these things it can observe. It is a scan on receive method, will give a special resolution of 3 to 10 meters and a centimeter scale vertical mapping, 3 to 10 centimeter scale vertical mapping it will give. So, these are the special characteristics of the NISAR. Now, we have to see it will be launched into polar sun synchronous drawn disk orbit. It is a polar sun synchronous drawn disk orbit at 747 kilometers altitude and inclination of 98.4 degrees. It is very, very important. It is a GSLV F16 rocket we are using to launch this. How much height we are sending? 747 kilometers at polar sun synchronous drawn dust orbit. Polar sun synchronous drawn dust orbit. What is the inclination? 98.4 degrees centigrade. NISAR is the first satellite mission to collect the radar data in two microwave bandwidth regions called L band and S band regions. So, S band payload has been made by ISRO. S for ISRO you have to remember, and L band payload by using the US. This is very, very important. S band payload has made by the ISRO and L band payload made by the US. So, this satellite has two bandwidth regions are there. One is L band, another one is the S band. So, these bandwidth regions under microwave region. So, these bandwidth regions are there. So, now the monitoring of Earth surface. The NISAR system comprises a dual frequency fully polarimeter radar with an imaging swath greater than 150 miles. So, that is 240 kilometers. So, this design permits complete global coverage every 12 days. Every 12 days, this NISAR will cover complete globe, allowing researchers to create time series, interferometric imagery and symmetrically map the changing surface on Earth. It can monitor various aspects in very high resolution. Clear? After a 90-day commissioning period, after commissioning 90-day period, the mission will conduct a minimum of 3 full years of science operations with the L band radar. So, 3 years. Who discovered this one? NASA people sent this L band radar to satisfy the NASA requirement, and ISRO requires 5 year to operation with S band. ISRO is 5 years it can use to create to operate S band radar, but NASA L band radar only 3 full years science operations they will do after 90-day commission period. Clear? So, this is the very, very important information about the NISAR. NISAR means NASA ISRO. So, NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar satellite to observe the Earth. They are sending to space successfully from Indian land. Thank you so much. Please share and subscribe our YouTube channel. From August onwards, I have to give every day one science and technology video in our competitive examination. Already this NISAR question 2-3 times in UPSC examination also they are asking. It is the burning topic from 2014 to 2025. 5 more years it will work. up to the 2030 it is undercurrent, so going on current affairs topics. Clear? So please share and subscribe our YouTube channel and get success in your competitive examination. Thank you so much.